I'm A.P.BLACK. I'm from Boston, and I guess for fun, I make music.
Love sounds.
Right now, I make any type I want. I'm classically trained, so I have a background in classical music, and I also have a background in jazz vocals. So that allows me to branch out into other directions as well. Naturally, I'm inclined to hip hop and R&B, soul music, but really I've, touched on a lot more genres than that. Right now I make really any music that I want, anything that I enjoy. I make hip hop, R&B, I like classical music. I write classical music sometimes. I like jazz music. I write jazz music sometimes. Right now, I've been making a lot of R&B. Yeah. Where do I start? Love Sounds is written entirely by me. I produced it as well, made all the beats on it. Had these songs for years. And Love Sounds Part 1 is the first part of a 3-part series that has 5 songs on it. And it's been an amazing journey. And it ended up being over 45 songs recorded for this one album. It keeps going. Just that. You can expect for things to keep going in the same direction about love. And it goes from being a very R&B type feel to almost like hip hop. So it's like an R&B hip hop album by the 3rd part. And I still keep those R&B elements in there because that's what I do, but it really does transition. I wouldn't consider myself an R&B artist. No, that's just me. I don't really label myself as an artist because I feel like art is art. I can't just pigeonhole myself into one group by saying I'm an R&B artist or I'm a jazz vocalist or I'm a classical singer. It was really mostly about just expressing that I'm an artist, and my artistry has different forms. I want that to shine over everything. I want me being an artist to shine over everything, not just me being an R&B artist. Shit. I was hard to deal with, to say the least. I gave my teachers a hard time. I gave pretty much anybody who challenged me a hard time. Didn't really respect authority too much, and I had fun doing it. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was something that, as a kid, I was in a really different place than I am right now, emotionally, and just how I dealt with a lot of things. And like I said, I was going through a lot. I had been going through a lot for a long time, and I didn't share that with anybody. I didn't ask for help, and I didn't ask for handouts, none of that stuff. But I also now, upon reflection, realized that a lot of the stuff that I did was completely crazy, completely uncalled for. And it was really just me being frustrated and not having an outlet. That's why when I got to high school and I went to Boston Arts Academy, everything changed, in a dramatic way. And I know this because I didn't have an outlet in the past, that's what really got to me. And this is why I do what I do, because I realize now that I'm an artist, and that's something that sticks with me. I'm doing so much more than just singing these days. I'm painting now. I've started to expand. I'm learning different instruments. I'm trying to play the guitar, I play the piano, and I taught myself both of these things. So it's you get an opportunity to express who you are, but you also get an opportunity to reach out and be anything, you know? So that's what I've taken, I guess. That's a good question. You know, a lot of people ask me about why I never released my music, and you know, it was really just about the timing in a lot of aspects. Like, I was going through a lot in my personal life. I still am. The reality is just that I've come to a point in my own life and my own journey that I realized, like, you know, I should be sharing this. You know, I should be sharing this with the world, and it's what helps me to go to the next level. You know, just sharing who I am and who I've become with everybody that I know. And you know, a lot of people have been asking me for my music for years. And you know, like I said, I wrote a lot of these songs when I was in high school. So I graduated in 2011, 2018 now. That's a long time of just like not putting music out. And I thought it was just about the timing, you know. It's a good time for me right now to put these things out into the air. And people have really appreciated that, so I'm glad I did it. Right now, Love Sounds Part 1 should be on Spotify, should be on iTunes, Google Play,